Greetings everybody. Today's learning objectives are as follows: development of products, operations managers and their duties, production planning, production layout, scheduling of shifts and management of materials, efficiency and cost efficiency, operations management in the services sector, total quality management, quality assurance, and quality control. In order to succeed in business, you need to be able to satisfy the unmet needs of the consumers that you have managed to attract through your marketing campaigns. This is achieved through the development of a product or service that is later offered at a reasonable price. The development of the relevant product or service is accomplished through collaborative efforts of specialists from a variety of departments, including engineers, designers, manufacturers, marketers, accountants, and others. Specialists are pulled together to form project teams that implement product development processes to turn product ideas into final products. The development process consists of several steps, including evaluation of options and opportunities and selecting the most optimal product idea, describing the appearance and the operation of your product, and obtaining patents, if applicable, to protect the relevant rights. A patent holder obtains the right to exclude others from making, using, offering for sale, or selling a particular product over a period of 20 years, provided the product is new, different from other products, and is useful in one way or the other. Obtaining feedback from potential customers to refine your product idea and make sure that the product appeals to your customers. Developing the manufacturing process taking into account both quality and efficiency. Building and testing prototypes or models of your product. Running tests and training your employees to manufacture your product. Product launching stage. Operations managers are responsible for overseeing the process of transformation of various resources, including capital, human resources, natural resources, information, materials, etc., into goods such as couches, airplanes, bread, etc., and services, financial services, educational services, and others. In the manufacturing sector, they are responsible for planning and controlling the production process, as well as quality assurance and control. Production planning involves the selection of production processes and production sites, as well as planning the layout of manufacturing facilities. It all begins with the estimation of the volume of products to be produced and forecasting demand for the product. This is followed by calculating the capacity requirements of the production facility. In other words, the total volume of goods that the site can produce over a set period of time under normal operating conditions. As far as site selection is concerned, several requirements need to be satisfied to ensure the efficiency of manufacturing operations, including low shipping costs, adequate supply of skilled workers, low cost of resources, and a favorable business climate. Production layout choices include the following: process layout. Workers or departments performing similar tasks are grouped together to perform a particular step in the manufacturing process at the relevant position using specialized equipment. Product layout. Assembly lines are used to produce high volumes of goods. In other words, a series of workstations that assemble already made parts. Cellular layout. Teams of specialists handle all aspects of constructing a component, a set of components, or a finished product. Fixed position layout. used for manufacturing of large objects, for example planes, that remain fixed in a single position while specialists and machinery visit the construction site to produce the final product. Once the manufacturing process has been approved and implemented, the operations manager's attention must be devoted to the scheduling of shifts and management of materials, including purchasing and control. Selection of vendors and acquisition of materials together constitute one of the primary tasks of the operations manager, as the costs of materials often represent as much as 50% of the total production costs. Technology substantially simplifies the purchasing process through e-purchasing and electronic data interchange, which facilitate the exchange of purchasing documents and transactions. Just-in-time production, when materials arrive exactly when they are needed during the manufacturing process, and material requirements planning, the use of computer programming to determine material needs, represent the commonly utilized inventory management methods. A master production schedule is a tool commonly used by managers for scheduling shifts. Operations managers frequently use Gantt and PERT charts to depict graphically the manufacturing activities involved in the production of goods. Thus, Gantt charts help operation managers to determine the status of projects, while PERT charts reflect the activities required to produce a good, specify the duration of each activity in the sequence of events, and arrange the activities as efficiently as possible. PERT charts also identify the sequence of activities in the manufacturing process requiring the greatest amount of time, commonly known as a critical path. Once the production process is launched, goods can be made to fit customer-specific specifications or produced in large volumes and held in inventory for later sale. High quality of products is not the only requirement imposed on manufacturers. Businesses need to produce and deliver goods and services efficiently and in a cost-effective manner. A variety of software systems is available to assist businesses in these areas, including computer-aided design, computer-aided manufacturing, computer-integrated manufacturing, and flexible manufacturing systems. These tools are used to create models representing the design of a product, determine the steps needed to produce components, instruct the machinery to produce the necessary parts, and integrate various operations from design to production into functional activities, from order taking to shipping. Flexible manufacturing systems can easily be adapted to manufacture a variety of products. Although operational managers in the services sector face the same decisions as those involved in the manufacturing sector, deciding which services to offer and the method of their provision, estimating demand, selecting locations for their businesses, and determining the layout of facilities, several important differences exist between service providers and manufacturers as far as operations are concerned, although both function to satisfy customer needs. Service providers cannot store their products for later use, as services are produced and consumed contemporaneously. Because services must frequently be delivered on an as-needed basis, estimating capacity needs for a business in the services sector is more difficult. Service providers offer customized services satisfying specific needs, while manufacturers produce tangible and often standardized products. Therefore, operational efficiency is even more important in the services sector. Furthermore, services that require a high degree of contact with customers impose special requirements on the overseeing managers, given the importance of the personalized approach. Scheduling of workers is more difficult because you need to ensure that enough people are available to handle all customers whose numbers may vary significantly over time. Scheduling of activities needed to manufacture a predetermined volume of goods is obviously less demanding. Service providers that also sell goods can produce products to fit specific customer specifications or produce standardized products to hold in inventory for later sale. In order to satisfy customer needs and compete efficiently with other companies in the services and manufacturing sectors, companies must manufacture high-quality products and provide high-quality services. Adhering to the principle of total quality management helps companies to achieve this goal. Total quality management entails the engagement of all members of the organization to participate in quality improvement efforts and focus on continuous improvement of various aspects of their products and services, including the production process, delivery process, or the design itself, to ensure customer satisfaction. Benchmarking, which means monitoring and comparing yourself with competitors, is often a part of the process enabling companies to improve their performance. Statistical process control is frequently used for the identification of areas for improvement. The process entails monitoring of quality by means of testing of a sample of output against predetermined specifications. Outsourcing is another approach employed by companies to improve their efficiency. It's an appealing option for companies lacking the necessary expertise in manufacturing individual components or even entire products or providing certain services, for example, service center operations or information technology support. By engaging outside vendors, each possessing the necessary expertise, companies can ensure that all elements of the final product are of exceptional quality and the final product is functionally competitive. Outsourcing can also help reduce costs, especially when tasks are assigned to companies located in developing countries, notoriously known for low labor costs. Let us summarize what we have learned today. The development of products and services represents an essential step in the satisfaction of customers' needs. A variety of specialists participate in the development process, which consists of several stages, starting with the evaluation of options and opportunities and selecting the most optimal idea, which is subsequently refined, progressing through the development of the manufacturing process and training employees, as well as building and testing prototypes, and ending with product launching. Operations managers oversee the process of transformation of various resources into goods and services, which includes planning and controlling the production process, as well as quality assurance and control. Production planning involves the selection of production processes and production sites, as well as planning the layout of manufacturing facilities. Forecasting demand and calculating the capacity requirements represent essential steps of production planning. During site selection process, several objectives need to be satisfied. A low shipping costs, adequate supply of skilled workers, a low cost of resources, and a favorable business climate. Production layout choices include process layout, product layout, cellular layout, and fixed position layout. Once the manufacturing process has been approved, the operations manager's duties include the scheduling of shifts and management of materials. Selection of vendors and acquisition of materials represent one of the primary tasks of the operations manager, which can be simplified via the use of technology. Just-in-time production and material requirements planning are frequently used for inventory management. Master production schedules, as well as Gantt and PERT charts, are used to schedule shifts and depict graphically the manufacturing activities involved in the production of goods. Gantt charts help to determine the status of projects. PERT charts reflect the activities required to produce a good, specify the duration of each activity in the sequence of events, and arrange the activities as efficiently as possible. PERT charts also help to identify critical paths. Goods can be made to fit specific customer specifications or produced in large volumes and held in inventory for later sale. Businesses need to produce and deliver goods and services efficiently and in a cost-effective manner. A variety of software systems is available to assist businesses in these areas. Several important differences exist between service providers and manufacturers. Service providers cannot store their products. Service providers offer customized services instead of standardized goods. Service providers must deal with fluctuating demand. Therefore, operational efficiency is especially relevant in the services sector. Total quality management approach may help companies to ensure the high quality of their products or services. This requires all members of the organization to participate in quality improvement efforts and focus on continuous improvement of the various aspects of the product or services. Benchmarking, statistical process control, and outsourcing are frequently used to ensure the high quality of products and services. Thank you for your attention. Please like and subscribe for more interesting stuff, and I'll see you next time.